So hello crypto addicts, Digiforce. How you guys doing in this, well, Tuesday? Weather is not gonna talk about the weather, okay? Weather is UK, guys. So yeah, it's blue skies today. It's broken, couple clouds. It's good. So guys, first let me say thank you to all the haters, guys. I absolutely love you, but one thing you guys need to do is get my nationality right. So as you can see, Portuguese, okay? European champions. Yeah, get that right, guys, okay? Because I'm having so much fun in your hatred comments, okay? Okay, so guys, is Bitcoin crisis over? Absolutely not, guys. Absolutely not. This is all the beginning, okay? This has been going over well over 6 months, guys. And I'm gonna, I had to give you small tips to see, the people that get it. So make sure you put yourself around people who gets it, because it is easier when you get people like that, okay? So, and as a result, you guys, after posting these videos I've been sharing here, you guys can see that we now at 584 members here on Digibyte coin chasers. So come and join us on the group, guys. I put a lot of tips there. There's a lot of things I want to give to you guys, because my goal is to create more rich people, okay? That's all I want to do, because obviously by giving others what they want, I get what I want, okay? That's all it is. Now what I want to talk now about, guys, is give you the points, gives you the facts, what's going on with Bitcoin and all the chaos that's going around, guys, okay? So basically, what is the problem? So you guys can see, if you go to the BBC News website, just published, okay, yesterday, okay, this was published yesterday. Basically, you can go and read through the whole article. I will leave the link to the article below this video, and you guys can see, guys, this is BBC News, okay? So these guys do get the right information because they have the funds to get that information, right? Now you guys read through this, and again, the facts and the truth continues to be avoided, and really what has happened is Bitcoin. So guys, a 10-year-old can work this out, okay? A 10-year-old can work this out. It doesn't take it's no rocket science. It doesn't take much brain power, okay? It doesn't take that much to work this out, and it's very easy to spot what's going on. So what really is going on, guys? In some of my videos I have told you, in order to be rich, in order to make money, you need to know how to manage your pennies, your cents, okay? Whatever currency you're using, you need to know how to manage the cents. If you can't manage those cents, those small numbers, the big numbers just disappear, okay? But if you learn to manage the small numbers, okay, everything duplicates very, very quick. So the real problem is Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin United. Guys, this is nothing new. It's been happening. It's just made available to the public in the last 6 months. But really, guys, this is what they're fighting over, okay? They're fighting over 135,639 Satoshi, okay? This is what the fight is over, is to see who gets to keep the most or the biggest share of the transaction fees when Bitcoin is sent, okay? The miners, the programmers, who gets to keep the biggest share. That's all what this is about, guys, okay? Now, you go to Bitcoin Cash, you then go to wallets, you click wallets, again, Bitcoin Cash, which promise you the world and everything else, but really, listen, of course they want to increase the size of the blocks, but they don't want to increase the production of Bitcoin, okay? And if that is not increased, Bitcoin goes nowhere. This is the end. Bitcoin is finished, okay? Just like, we have Facebook, before we had MySpace, before MySpace we had Baidu, and, guys, you need to be on, obviously, using the internet for at least 10 years to see what happened in those companies. It's basically the same thing happened here, guys, okay? They're not interested in increasing the production of Bitcoin. And here is what happened. So if you go here to Bitcoin, okay, again, like I said, let's use a magic tool here. If you don't want to use your brain, you can actually use a calculator to work this out. So you can see, circulation supply is now 16 million. Maximum supply is 21 million coins. That's supposed to be produced in under 40 years. Well, guess what? 16 million coins, 16 million coins, and probably coins as well, have been produced in just 8 years, okay? So it's only about 5 million coins left, okay? Guys, listen, it's still under 8 years, so you work it out, take 8 out of 10, so you're under 32 years, pretty much, to produce now 5 million coins, because they don't want to increase production of Bitcoin, they don't want to scale up, and you can see why, because the processing fees are huge, guys. Now, if you look here on the market cap, it just dropped to 1 billion. Okay, in a day, you can see it can drop as much as 5 billion to, you know, between 5, 6, 7 billion per day. Now you work that in transactions, and you can see how much money these guys are fighting for. You can see why programmers, miners, developers, they're all fighting who gets to keep this bigger share, and this is a real problem. But nobody's talking about increasing the mass supply of Bitcoin because they can't. Okay, that would be breaking the law. So some people are saying Bitcoin will worth 3,000, Bitcoin will worth 5,000 in 2020. Guys, where's the coin is going to come from? Okay, 21 billion coins, 5 million coins to be produced in the next 130 years. Guys, come on, are you are you cuckoo or something? What's wrong with you guys? Okay, so haters, keep calling names, but Portuguese. Okay, so get that right. So guys, pretty easy, pretty simple maths. Okay, very easy to do. Now you want to go to Bitcoin Cash, you go to Bitcoin Cash, you go to wallets, and then you get what you see here. So Bitcoin Unlimited, nothing new. Bitcoin Classic, nothing new. And again, why they want you to use this wallet? Because they want to keep the transaction fees. That's all this is about, guys. It's not about improving Bitcoin. It's not about adding value to Bitcoin, because they can't, unless they increase production, they cannot add value to Bitcoin. Money doesn't grow on trees. Now, although wood comes from trees and wood is used to make paper, let's talk about money for a second. So this is money, guys, okay? And what is money? Money is just a piece of paper. This is just a piece of paper. What's different from this paper to this paper? Okay, what's the difference, guys? Do you know what the difference is? It's called trust. Okay, you only use this as money because you put trust on this, and that's what gives this value. Guys, it's exactly the same thing with cryptocurrencies. Okay, it's digital money, and depends where you put your trust. So Bitcoin all continues to survive as long people continues to trust in Bitcoin. When people shift their trust to something better, and there is something better, which is called Digibyte. You need to get in Digibyte. Why do you need to get in Digibyte? Well, guys, again, you go to the market cap. It's no rocket science. It doesn't take, again, a 10-year-old can work this out. You just go to the market cap, you know, and you scroll down until you find Digibyte. Okay, you find Digibyte, you go to Digibyte, and the market supply currently is just still under 9 billion coins. Okay, 9 billion coins. Okay, massive production for Digibyte is 21 billion. Okay, 21 billion. A lot of space for improvement, guys. A lot of space for improvement. So what you guys need to do to get rich is very simple. Just get in now. This is the right time to get in. Grab as much coin as you can. Forget about value. Forget about the value, because value at this point is not important. We only have you know, 8 billion coins. Production 21 billion. Grab as much coins as you can, because as we get near and near that production, we did this, you know, Digibyte done this in 3.5 years. So again, work those numbers, guys. Work those numbers. As long as it's gonna take to get to 21 billion. It's not gonna take 30 years or 20 years like Gerard first predicted. We already generated in just 3 years 9 billion coins, guys. What you waiting for? What you looking at? You want to be on uncertainty? You want to be, you know, you want to wait until Bitcoin eventually blows up? And obviously, it's gonna have to blow up, because Bitcoin has no owner, has no creator. So these guys are fighting for something who has no, nobody has power over it. Okay, those guys are fighting between each other to see what gets to keep the biggest share of transaction fees. That's all it is. So guys, when that is over, Bitcoin is over. Okay, Bitcoin is over. It's gone, guys. Come on. 5 million coins. You think you're gonna produce 5 million coins? I mean, you produced 16 million coins in just 8 years, and you still got another under 32 years to go. 5 million. Come on. Why even? Come on, guys. What's wrong with you? Get your brain working there. Stop seeing dollar signs and think about the future and think about advantage. Just think about how much Digibyte has everything in place. Scalable, works, is fast, it's better. Guys, imagine. Okay, just think about this for a second. Gerard actually mentioned this in one of his videos. Imagine going to a cafe and trying to pay for a coffee and having to pay, you know, on the top of the coffee price, that transaction fee, which costs you more than the coffee itself. Guys, doesn't make sense, does it? Come on, hey? How can Bitcoin ever be what it's supposed to be, what it was created for? It can, okay, it can, and they will be increasing transaction fees as Bitcoin dying off, because those guys want to make as much money as possible. That's all it is, guys. It's all about that, transaction fee, who gets to keep the biggest share. So guys, nothing over. The fight continues. Their war continues. You want to be part of that, or do you want to be settled down, have a clear direction, look forward to the future? Guys, you putting your savings, your entire life savings, on the hands of a bunch of kids fighting to see who gets to keep the most. That's all it is. So once again, guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Check the links below this video. Come and join us at Coin Chasers. We also have a WhatsApp group. The links are below the video. Join us on WhatsApp group. And guys, use your brain. Use your brain. Common sense, which is, after all, is no common sense at all. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.